Okay, so today we're looking at, well, a ghost, really. It's a hypercar that looks like it's from 2005, drives like it's from the future.
It's the ultimate automotive contradiction, isn't it? We're talking about the FKP Homage.
Right. And our mission today is to figure out if this is just an incredibly expensive nostalgia trip or, a true engineering masterpiece. Because at first glance, it looks exactly like the original Bugatti Veyron, but it's not.
Oh, not even close. This is a one-of-one creation celebrating 20 years of the Veyron. But the name gives away the whole story. FKP stands for Ferdinand Karl Piëch.
The mad scientist of the Volkswagen Group.
Exactly. He was the boss who bought the rights to Bugatti, and he willed the original Veyron into existence. Famous for demanding the impossible, like 1,000 horsepower and 400 kilometers an hour, and just telling the engineers, figure it out.
So this car is a tribute to that sheer ambition. But here is the inception moment for everyone listening. The FKP Homage has the body of the old Veyron, but the skeleton of the modern Chiron.
Think of it as the world's most expensive and probably fastest Restomod.
Oh.
They took the chassis from the Chiron, the 2016 successor, and then Coach built this new body on top of it that just perfectly mimics the classic Veyron lines.
And when we say mimics, it's visually almost identical, but functionally it's just insane. Because under that retro hood sits the engine from the Chiron Super Sport.
And that is the key. That changes everything. The original Veyron was fast. It's frightening. It's the quad-turbo W16 engine.
Let's geek out on the numbers for just a second. We're talking 1,578 horsepower.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it's a farewell.
A farewell.
Yeah. Bugatti is moving to a hybrid V16 for their new car, the Tourbillon. So the FKP isn't just a tribute to the past. It's the final scream of the pure combustion era for them.
A mechanical swan song. And they really dressed it for the occasion, didn't they? The spec on this thing is wild. You've got that classic two-tone, look black, tinted carbon fiber on top with those red flanks below.
But you have to look closer at the details, the materials. On the original Veyron, the front horseshoe grille was, simple mesh. On this Homage, it's machined from a single solid block of aluminum.
Whoa. So it has a 3D depth the original never had?
Precisely. It's heavy, it's incredibly expensive, and it's totally unnecessary.
Which is very Bugatti.
Very Bugatti.
I love the wheels, too. Massive chrome rims, 20 inches in the front, 21 in the rear, all on Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. It just screams early 2000s bling, but with modern track day grip.
And the interior does that same time travel trick. Most modern hypercars, they have those square, racing yokes for steering wheels. This goes right back to a classic circle. Plus, they use this incredible cannelloni-style leather stitching in this beautiful brown.
But we have to talk about the dashboard. Most cars have a clock. This car has an Audemars Piguet.
A Royal Oak Tourbillon, to be specific, just embedded right there in the carbon fiber. It's a little detail that tells you exactly who this car is for.
Right. Which brings us to the Solitaire concept. I hadn't actually heard of this division before.
It's a step way above their usual customization. Solitaire is Bugatti's new ultra-bespoke program. They're capping it at literally 2 cars a year.
2. Just 2. That makes a limited edition Ferrari look like a Toyota Camry.
Exactly. The FKP is the second one. The first was the Briard last year. This creates a level of exclusivity where, well, price is just irrelevant. We don't know the cost, but we can assume it's astronomical.
So if you're listening and wondering how to get on the list, you probably can't.
It really raises the question, is this the pinnacle of modern coach building?
Or is it just a greatest hits album played on some very, very expensive speakers?
I think it's a reminder that we are losing these massive gas-guzzling engines. This car is a way to freeze that moment in amber, but wrapped in a history lesson.
A history lesson that does 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds. That is definitely something to think about. Stay tuned for more automotive news, and goodbye.